Guys, this is PP Update, a new series in which I'm going to deliver the facts of all the newest Pokemon Sword and Shield news that you can get your hands on, and it's going to be fantastic. And I can do that. I can also do this, which is closer, and it makes me just like, you can see really close into my pores and stuff. And then I got this, which I'll use for reasons. And then I got regular ones. So let's get into the news. Let me just preface this all by saying that this Nintendo Direct was amazing. It was everything we could have ever asked for. I personally think this Pokemon game is going to reignite everyone's love for the series, and I think it has like X and Y vibes to it, where it's just this revolutionary new Pokemon experience that I personally have been dreaming about since I was a little kid. So with that being said, let's talk about all the new Pokemon they've introduced. So the first new Pokemon they've introduced is Gossifleur and its evolution Eldegoss, who is a very nutritious seed. Nutritious seeds. Dreadnought is next, and it has the coolest name of any Pokemon ever created, and it's kind of a mix between Blastoise and Feraligatr. And despite its size, it apparently can move incredibly fast. Corviknight is the bird Pokemon that we've been wanting since Generation 1, and it has a very striking similarity to HM Fly animations that we've seen in past games. And it's definitely going to be the mascot for some edgy up-and-coming PokeTuber. And then finally comes my favorite Pokemon that they've just released, which is the very special and adorable Wooloo, the sheep Pokemon. I'm obsessed with this. It needs to be protected at all times. Nothing else matters. This is the only thing that matters. This game is great. I don't care. Game of the year. Detective Pikachu, get out of the way. Wooloo is here. It has the abilities Fluffy and Run Away, because of course it does. Wooloo are a friendly Pokemon that crave stability. Same. This Pokemon really speaks to me. This Pokemon is the Pokemon that is me. Wooloo also dislike conflict, and if they need to escape from enemies, they will simply roll away. Same. Also same. Legendary box art Pokemon have also been revealed as Zacian and something called a Zamazenta. Zacian has a sword that can cut through anything, and Zamazenta has a shield that can block any attack. So when they hit each other, what do you think? What do you think happens? Do you just like explode? It's like Armageddon. It's just like dividing by zero. Like no one wins. No one wins this fight. One of the biggest things they announced is the wild areas in between towns where you can actually walk around and see Pokemon, kind of like Pokemon Let's Go. And oh my God, you can move your camera around. You can just walk around and spin your camera unlike any other Pokemon game ever created. This also means I can run away from my problems while looking back at them. And no other Pokemon game has ever given me that ability, and I'm just so freaking stoked for it. Now, these locations are also going to be influenced by weather, so different kinds of Pokemon are going to show up, whether it's raining or hailing or sandstorming. It's exciting stuff to be able to use these locations with different weather conditions. It's a very Breath of the Wild feeling, and I'm predicting many Easter eggs and secret locations showing up depending on the weather as well. So like, what if there's a rain and there's a mudslide and it reveals like a cave, or maybe there will be a heat wave and it'll dry up the lake bed and you'll have Gyarados and Magikarp just flopping around, and maybe that'll reveal, another cave. I don't know. There's probably tons of cave everywhere. Tons of cave, huh? That's what. Okay, cave. Just singular cave. Just one cave everywhere. Okay, so let's get into Dynamax. Okay, Dynamax is a new system in the game where your Pokemon can basically grow into kaiju levels of sizes and fight each other. They become more powerful, maybe have new abilities. I don't know, but it looks kind of promising a little bit. But I feel like that kind of gimmick is going to make balancing very difficult, and I don't know. It might just lose its flair in the end. So we'll see. You guys tell me what you think, but I personally I don't really know if I'm a fan yet. But it's not all bad, because you guys do know what I'm gonna Dynamax first, right? I'll give you a hint. What's short, plump, and wants to be filled with cream? It's Miltank. It's Miltank. It's Miltank. I'm gonna make giant Miltanks everywhere. I'm gonna make so many Dynamax Miltanks. There's gonna be so, I'm gonna titty smash. I'm gonna titty smash my Miltanks all over the Galar region. No one is gonna be able to deal with my rollouts. Can you imagine? Dynamax rollouts. Dynamax milk drinks. Dino Max titty smash. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Okay, this one I actually do care about, and it kind of makes Dynamax maybe pretty fun. So there's gonna be raids, open world raids. So you're gonna have 4 people who can go and you can fight a Dynamax, a permanent Dynamax, well, at least for that fight, Pokemon. And it's gonna have special abilities, and you might have to strategize, and that's kind of where I get curious, because there's a lot of things that I have a lot of questions about this particular aspect of the game, because I'm wondering, is it gonna have hidden? Is that how you're gonna get hidden ability Pokemon? Can they be shiny? If successful, does everyone get to capture the Pokemon, or just the one person? And how much do you think it'll rely on coordination? I mean, one person brought a Flygon versus a Weavile, so that person's obviously not all there. But you know, I wonder just if it's actually going to be a strategic level where the difficulty will rise a little bit more than we've seen. So that's what I'm hoping. These papers actually have nothing on them. So now we're getting into my favorite part, which is the world lore and the characters. And they've introduced some fascinating ones. So number 1 is Leon, who is the current Galarian champion. He has not lost one official Pokemon battle. Unofficial Pokemon battles, I don't know, but official, no one has stepped on the King Leon. Of course his name is Leon, duh. But man, this guy looks like he's dressed for like a meeting at 3 and a soccer game at 5. And he's daddy. Look, Leon could be my dad. I hope Leon's our dad in the game. I hope Leon is our dad in the game and that we're fighting our dad. Next is Leon also has a little brother named Hop, who will apparently be our rival throughout the entire game, and I'm okay with this. He's looking fresh. I'm gonna say it. He knows he's fresh to death, and he knows how to dress. We also have a new professor named Professor Magnolia, whose research focus is the Dynamax phenomenon. And she also has a granddaughter who she's gonna be sending on a bunch of tasks. And I gotta say, guys, this next one, oh my god, Sonya's our girl. Sonya is the new Rule 34 content driver of the internet. Every single artist is one hand on a pencil and the other hand just drawing. No, Sonya is Leon's childhood friend, and she looks like she's gonna be the kind of person who's giving us advice and tips and tricks throughout the game, and just kind of teaching us along our journey. Maybe we'll get to draw her at a certain point. Maybe there'll be a little mini game where we get to draw. One direction I really like where they're going with this game is that it looks like gym battles and Pokemon battles are the main focus of Galar. Like, everyone loves the Pokemon gym battles so much that they actually have a Rotom, a drone Rotom, just flying around and broadcasting it to the TV. They have arenas full of people, and I definitely think that this is a very good direction for Pokemon to go, because focusing on battles, making it part of the game in a lore sense, to a point where like it's part of their culture, it's just it makes me feel like they're actually going to make breeding competitive Pokemon a lot easier. I'm holding out hope. I don't believe it completely, but just maybe they will. You guys tell me what you think. I don't know anything. Don't look at me. I don't know. Don't come to PP Update expecting knowledge. I'm just rehashing what I saw in a Pokemon Direct, and I read some articles. I'm gonna have just a party of 6 Miltanks. I saw fields and I saw sheep, which means that you're probably gonna be able to get a Miltank really early. We also got a glimpse of Milo, who is a grass type specialist gym leader. It says that he's kind-hearted, big boned. He looks like he's buff in all the wrong places, if I'm being honest. And he radiates the same energy as Togata. I want to carry my balls on my hip like that. Can I carry my balls like that? I want to carry my balls like that. I want them to hang low below my waist. Look, in closing, this game looks great. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. It's everything we've ever could have wanted, minus the mega evolutions. I just want a mega Typhlosion. I just want I want mega second gen Pokemon. I'm so excited for what's to come, and I'm excited for all the clickbait YouTube videos you're gonna see. But you know what? Rest assured that if you ever want the facts concerning Pokemon Sword and Shield, you just come PP update. I'm Good Guy Ghastly, and you've just been PP'd on. Look, I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. Just give me some time.